आधे बाउल दही में 4 चम्मच MDH चटनी पुदीना मसाला डाला, स्टर करो, पुदीना चटनी तैयार। MDH चटनी पुदीना मसाला।
From the Republic Media Network headquarters, it's time for Arnab Goswami on the debate. Arnab Goswami on the debate.
On the show tonight, subcontinent politics over cricket. 8:30 tonight, why the bulldozer action is missing in the Lamborghini case of Kanpur. At 9 o'clock tonight, video proof that there was an attempt to encircle the Prime Minister of India in Parliament. And at 9:30 p.m. tonight, super hot controversy is the Pawar family. One faction of the Pawar family says there could be a conspiracy behind the Ajit Pawar plane crash. I am absolutely fed up, like you are, I'm sure, with the U-turns of the BCCI and the ICC and cricket politics. And I feel bad, like every citizen of India does, that these people, because they want to make some money over cricket, are ready to compromise the nation. Terrible. Ladies and gentlemen, however, Pakistan has taken another magnificent U-turn in its decision to not play, not play, not play, not play, keep changing its mind, ladies and gentlemen. First they say they stand with Bangladesh, then they said we stand with them so much that we don't participate in the World Cup. Then they put Shehbaz Sharif in front and he said we've taken a clear decision not to play cricket with India because we are backing Bangladesh. Listen to what Shehbaz Sharif said.
T20 World Cup जो है उस हवाले से हमने बड़ा वाज़ेह स्टैंड लिया है कि हम हिंदुस्तान के ख़िलाफ़ जो मैच है वो हम नहीं खेलेंगे क्योंकि पाकिस्तान ने कहा कि ये खेल का मैदान है, ये सियासत नहीं है। खेल के मैदान में सियासत बिल्कुल नहीं होनी चाहिए। हमने एक बड़ा सोच समझ के हमने स्टैंड लिया है और इस हवाले से हमें बांग्लादेश के साथ पूरी तरह खड़े होना चाहिए।
That's what he said 8 days back. Now he's changed his line 8 days later. Now he's saying that the government of Pakistan is now directing the Pakistan national team to play, to take the field on February 15th for the scheduled fixture against India in the T20 World Cup. Now, viewers, my point is, let the Pakistanis do what the hell they want to do. Who cares? But what is the BCCI doing? What is the ICC doing? What is Rajiv Shukla doing? What is this paid executive Sanjog Gupta doing? Why are we allowing Pakistan to do the U-turn? We should have never given them a long rope. We should have caught them and said, no, you said you're not playing, now you don't play. We should have embarrassed them. We should have made life hell for them. We should have reined in the Pakistanis. But no, you see in our country, some people are so desperate, like Rajiv Shukla, so desperate to play cricket with Pakistan. Why, Rajiv Shukla, do you want to play cricket with Pakistan? You have no history of cricket. But Rajiv Shukla says, we agree with the ICC. We cannot comment on what the ICC is doing. And then he says, ICC, BCCI has nothing to do with what Shehbaz Sharif is saying. Well, let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, the ICC has given in to Pakistan. And I feel bad, this fellow, Sanjog Gupta, who is the ICC CEO, earlier was a TV executive, ladies and gentlemen, in the same company. Now, this man, Sanjog Gupta, puts out a statement trying to placate Pakistan, trying to placate Bangladesh. And now they are sitting on the negotiating table with Pakistan. They didn't put any fine on Pakistan for all its tantrums. They gave in. This man, Sanjog Gupta, a simple paid executive, he has given in to the demand of hosting further matches in Bangladesh. So he's compromised India, directly or indirectly. And I'm saying, who the hell is he to do that? Who allowed him to do that? Even the demand that Bangladesh must receive its full ICC revenue share has been agreed to, even when Bangladesh did not play the game. So Bangladesh used Pakistan as a linchpin to pressurize India, and a paid executive called Sanjog Gupta, put his picture on, agreed on India's behalf. And why am I saying India? Because ICC is controlled by BCCI. There's no difference. Ladies and gentlemen, this is crazy. Who is this man? How did he become? Has ICC become the new SARC? Is ICC the governing body of South Asia? Has this cricket body ICC been given the rights to compromise India? How is cricket politics been allowed to compromise national interest? Because, ladies and gentlemen, a terrorist nation tried to use cricket as leverage to pressurize India, and ICC, a man called Sanjay Gupta of ICC, puts out a placatory statement. Now, I want to ask, did ICC or BCCI ask the people of India what they think about this? Did ICC or BCCI think somewhere that we are doing all this agreement? We are doing all this politics. Do we care what the people of India think? Do we care that the people of India have not forgotten Pahalgam? Do we care that in India, that Hindus were asked to read the Kalma, prove they were Muslim or non-Muslim, and shot dead? Who is Sanjay Gupta? Who the hell is Sanjay Gupta? Is he the finance minister of India? Is he the home minister of India? Is he the foreign minister of India? No, he is the ICC CEO, a paid employee, an ex-television executive. On what basis is the BCCI directly or indirectly allowing the ICC to let Sanjay Gupta decide matters which involve directly or indirectly the Indian cricket team? Because they do. I'm telling you, if I open the phone lines today, we, the people of India, are not so desperate to play cricket with Pakistan. Pakistan is desperate. What is Pakistan? Pakistan is a country that got desperate that it will not get $34 million will be the fine it will get. Only $34 million. What is $34 million? It's less than a turnover of a small company in India. And Pakistan got desperate. Why did we not pressurize them? Why did we not pressurize them when they could have? Why did we throw them out when we could have? We should have. Ladies and gentlemen, this is terrible. This is terrible. Terrible. You can say Pakistan chickens out, it did. But we did not reign in Pakistan when we had the opportunity. The people of India must never forget that. Let's debate, ladies and gentlemen. Now, General G.D. Bakshi, Karan Ambardar. On the Pakistani side, I have Adnan Haider. And I have Chaudhry Naeem Kareem. Karan Ambardar, U-turn country, shameless country. Prime Minister says one thing today, second day thing tomorrow. Karan, General Bakshi. Now, they said, the same man, Adnan Haider, came and said, we will not play. We don't want the money. Now Karan, he came and said, we will play. We want the money. We want the money. Paise do. Yeah, what do you say, sir?
आपकी चीखों की आवाज आ रही है मिस्टर. मैं एंजॉय कर रहा हूँ अर्नब की चीखों को, उसके रोने को, उसके पीटने को. अरे I should salute शहबाज शरीफ जिसने हिंदुस्तान की चीखें निकलवा दी. I should salute मोहसिन नकवी जिसने अर्नब गोस्वामी की चीखें निकलवा दी. आज BCCI रो रहा है, आज अर्नब गोस्वामी रो रहा है. अरे कहाँ है जय शाह? अरे कहाँ है BCCI का वो डंका? वो जो BCCI कहता था कि मेरा जोर है क्रिकेट पे, मेरा कंट्रोल है क्रिकेट पे. कहाँ गया वो BCCI? कहाँ गया वो जय शाह? सबको उड़ा के फेंक
ठीक
दिया
है,
पाकिस्तान.
अभी आपका हो गया. Thank you. हो गया. Okay, now Karan will reply. I will only say one thing. ठीक है? See, let us understand things logically. Why am I saying Pakistanis are shameless? Because I'll explain why. Pakistan began the whole drama because ICC replaced Bangladesh with Scotland. इसको चीजों को थोड़े समझदारी से आप चिल्लाओ मत. ये कराची स्टाइल चिल्लाना मत. ये कराची स्टाइल चिल्लाना बंद कीजिए. Okay. Now, ये कराची स्टाइल चिल्लाइए मत. तहजीब से बात कीजिए. Speak in a proper way. ये पाकिस्तानी की तरह बात करो. अच्छा, now viewers, I'll get everyone on. Point is, let me finish. Pakistan says that ICC has replaced Bangladesh with Scotland, and they say that Bangladesh is out of the World Cup. This is very bad, and we will support Bangladesh and not play. Now, I am happy to inform you. I'm happy to inform you, ladies and gentlemen, Bangladesh is still out of the World Cup. Bangladesh is still out of the World Cup. Bangladesh is not getting a single match, Karan, in the T20 World Cup. कुछ change नहीं हुआ. कुछ भी change नहीं हुआ. Nothing changed. Nothing changed. You understand that? Keep quiet. Shut up. Shut up. Now listen to me. Bangladesh is still not playing the World Cup, Karan, but Shehbaz Sharif को लगा कि ऑलरेडी बैंकरप्ट कंट्री को $34 million नहीं होंगे, तो लाइन चेंज कर दी. कोई औकात ही नहीं.
Absolutely.
They have no औकात. Karan, they have no shame. Karan.
Arnab, it's amazing. Whenever I come on this debate,
Karan, louder.
I still reuse that terminology.
Louder, audio is not clear. Louder, audio is not clear. Karan, you're going to have to shout out these Pakistanis tonight. Audio clear nahi hai, bhai. I'll let GD Bakshi come in 1 minute. Fix the audio producers. What the hell is going on? Today, Pakistanis should get a nice beating from me. Question is, जनरल बख्शी आज खेलेंगे, कल नहीं खेलेंगे, खेलेंगे नहीं खेलेंगे, कोई बेशर्मी. अरे नहीं खेलेंगे बोला, 7 दिन में लाइन बदल दी. जनरल बख्शी, व्हाट इज दिस? जनरल अदनान, अरे चिल करो यार, चिल करो अदनान, चिल करो. जनरल बख्शी बोल रहे हैं, आपसे सीनियर हैं, प्लीज शो सम रेस्पेक्ट. थैंक यू. आप इंडियन रिपब्लिक टीवी नेटवर्क पे हैं, चिल करो. जनरल बख्शी को बोलने दीजिए. जनरल बख्शी आप बोलिए. ये बहुत ऐसे है ना, कोई रिस्पेक्ट नहीं दिखाते. जनरल बख्शी आप बोलिए.
Arnab, I am sick and tired of this Alice in Wonderland tamasha of our cricketing community. Right? Pakistan had given you an off-ramp. You don't want to take it. You want to again, we will play. And Arnab, I am an army veteran, right? I've seen many deaths. Close up and personal. And you know, it sickens me. This place attitudes towards death, towards dying, towards murder, towards genocide. You know, 26 Indians are dead. So what? Let me see one of you take a bullet, man. Arnab, I am sick and tired of this subject. I think it is damnation.
Really, I tell you this. I don't want to bring out my anger with some people here in India on a program on which Pakistanis are there.
No, but you know. No, Arnab, no. The buck stops with our Prime Minister. I would now appeal to him. He had very rightly laid down, blood and water do not flow together, right? Nor does cricket and blood. I would appeal to him to now end this tamasha of our shenanigans, of our this Alice in Wonderland that we have created. The Pakistanis don't want to play. Climb a gum tree, go to blazes. Who wants to play with you, man?
May I?
No, 1 minute.
I'm so happy that we got an off-ramp.
No, I'm making a comment on that. And on this comment, I will not include the Pakistanis. But I want to say something to my Indian friends tonight. Take the Pakistanis off air for a moment. You see, this BCCI should be ashamed of itself. Because after Operation Sindoor, they said in the IPL final, we want to call the Army Chief, the Navy Chief and the Air Force Chief. Yaad hai, Karan? To show our respect. Thank God the service chiefs did not go. These BCCI wants to use army for marketing, for making money. This BCCI wants to use Air Force, Army, Navy for making money. उनको बुलाते हैं कि IPL final में आओ. Thank God service chiefs नहीं गए. और आज उसी आर्मी, नेवी, एयरफोर्स को भूल के कह रहे हैं कि हमें कुछ नहीं कहना है, हमें तो पाकिस्तान के साथ खेलना है. सौरव गांगुली बोलते हैं वी आर एक्साइटेड. सचिन तेंदुलकर ने फिंगर ऑन द लिप्स रखा है, करण कुछ नहीं बोलेंगे. राहुल द्रविड़ ने फिंगर ऑन द लिप्स रखा है क्योंकि उनको अब बीसीसीआई आईसीसी के साथ काम करना है. और कोई टीवी एग्जीक्यूटिव डिसाइड कर रहा है लाइक द हेड ऑफ बाक. SARC. Anyway, these are my personal views. My question to the Pakistanis is this. See, Amrat Ahmad Sheikh and Chaudhry Naeem Karim, first to Chaudhry Naeem Karim. आप stick कीजिए, you stick to your decision of boycotting because Bangladesh is still not being allowed to play. Shehbaz Sharif said we will not play because we are supporting Bangladesh. Bangladesh is still not being allowed to play a single match in the T20 World Cup. You should stick to your decision. I am asking, मैं चौधरी नईम करीम को बोल रहा हूँ, आपको जल्दी है? आपको जल्दी है जवाब देने की? आपको जल्दी है अदनान? Let him speak, no? Why are you coming in the way, Adnan?
See, Arnab, from where it
Keep quiet, don't be a kebab mehdi. I'm asking him. I'm asking him, yeah.
Just go to the start. Just go to the start. From where this politics has been injected into the play of cricket. Just go to the past.
I'll tell you where it started. I'll tell you where it
from India.
No.
They approach for the Bangladeshi cricket men. They have some fear from them. I don't know why. Why they don't allow?
Fear नहीं है. Hello, one minute. आपको एक बात बताए. एक मिनट. चौधरी नईम करीम, आपने you began the boycott drama. Let me tell you. Because we replaced Bangladesh with Scotland. बांग्लादेश ने ड्रामा किया, हमने स्कॉटलैंड के साथ रिप्लेस कर दिया. ठीक है, आपने बोला, you said, Pakistan said, if Bangladesh does not play, हम भी नहीं खेलेंगे. हम भाई हैं. तो भाई रहिए, मत खेलिए.
When ICC came to us, then Bangladesh, the cricket board came to us. We came on this decision, and
ICC did not come to you. You went to the ICC. Please make that very clear.
They came to us. They came to us. They came to us.
Nobody came to you. You were requested for a meeting. ICC sat within themselves to take a decision on what needs to be done with Pakistan.
They came to Pakistan.
When the sanctions were put in, the buzz of the sanctions reached you and you asked.
No. You said, Chaudhry, see, Amrat, what level? Amrat, think logically. Amrat, can you hear me? Amrat, Ahmad Sheikh? Amrat, one minute. Amrat, can you hear me? Am I getting the pronunciation right? Okay.
Yes, you are.
Amrat, Bangladesh is still out of the World Cup. Bangladesh is still not playing a single match in the World Cup. Pakistan said, so long as Bangladesh does not play, we will not play. Now, why have you done a U-turn?
Sir, thank you so much for having me on your show, and I believe that your debates are really amazing, and I do believe that people love to hear you, but I really believe that one should always talk about facts as well. So like you earlier mentioned that, we were the one who forced you people to come over here and to talk to us. I think that it was the other way around. The reason being, and I'm going to quote two things, and I'm going to talk about facts. This meeting could have been taken place at anywhere. It could have been taken place at Sri Lanka. It could have been taken place anywhere which should have been a neutral ground rather than being held in Pakistan. I don't believe so that even though we invited you, that was such a triggering matter that all of the people should have come right away and, have hold this meeting.
No, I don't understand. Who came to have a meeting? Which meeting are you talking about? Karan, which meeting is she talking about?
I think it's the ICC meeting, ICC sitting down with Pakistan to figure out how to fix them.
Yes, definitely the ICC meeting.
So she's saying ICC gave in. But tell me, what brings me back to the same issue. See, listen.
Yes.
Forget where the meeting happened in Paris, Honolulu or Islamabad. The point is, your Prime Minister said that as long as Bangladesh does not play, we will not play. I am saying to you, and you are a reasonable person, it seems like, ICC has not changed the circumstances on Bangladesh, so why are you playing now?
Sir, that's exactly which brings me down to my second point. There is a thing known as sports diplomacy as well. And I do understand that everywhere, internationally as well, it is recognized and people do adhere to this as well. I understand the fact that initially...
No, there is no diplomacy between us and you. No. 1 minute, perish the thought. 1 minute.
No.
1 minute. There is no... Listen to me. We just fired about 20 BrahMos missiles at you. There is no diplomacy or cricket or any diplomacy, India and Pakistan. We get a chance tomorrow, we will fire it again. Our approach to you is very clear. We will keep hammering you. There is no diplomacy. What is the General Bakshi? Is there a diplomacy? Is there a diplomacy? Who allowed Rajiv Shukla and Sanjog Gupta to do diplomacy on behalf of India? What nonsense! What diplomacy? No diplomacy. General Bakshi, diplomacy?
Do you really think...
We don't want... What do I really think? Yeah, what do I really think? What do I think?
Arnab sir,
yeah.
do you really think so? Do you really think so, sir? That if you really think so on this point, that there is no such kind of, diplomacy, why was the ceasefire initially called?
One minute. This is the point. Don't move from 1 minute. Just 1 minute. I'll tell you. 1 second.
We've already had that thing.
I'll tell you why the ceasefire was called. The real story which you want to know in 20 seconds. We hammered a place, General Bakshi is there, she'll educate. We hammered a place called Kirana Hills. We hit some nuclear assets you have, you panicked and you called Trump, right? And you cried and we agreed to the ceasefire. Your Director General Military called ours and asked for it. They never contradicted from your side. Now, General Bakshi, question is, why are we doing this? See, General Bakshi, what is shocking me is we are sitting here in India and these Pakistanis are getting a chance because Rajiv Shukla and some Sanjog Gupta want to play cricket for $30 million. How much is $30 million? Who's good in mathematics? About 300 crores? Karan? Less than 300 crores? 270 crore rupees. Medium range, small company in India has that turnover. For 270 crore rupees, we're letting them have this advantage. General Bakshi, kya hai?
If I can,
and people in India, I tell you, do not watch this match. Boycott this match. Boycott this match if you love your country. If you have national interest first, boycott this match.
Sir,
this blood sport.
I really need to get this.
Arnab, I am happy with the rational approach the young lady has taken, and I'd like to explain to her. She's a Pakistani, girl as old as less than my daughter's age. So let me explain to you. Pakistan started the asymmetric terror offensive against India in Punjab in the 1980s. 26,000 Indians were killed due to the Pakistani terror depredations. When we overcame that problem, when we snuffed it out, Pakistan switched to Op in Jammu and Kashmir. 45,000 Indians, more than that, have lost their lives in that state. From 2020 onwards, through the Indian Mujahideen, so-called, Pakistan started a campaign of bombing in every single Indian city. Delhi, Calcutta, Bangalore, Madras, you name it. 15,000 Indians, men, women, children, old and infirm, they were murdered in these bomb blasts. If you total it up, bete, it is 81,000 Indians we have lost. Now do you understand why we are mad? Why we are upset? Please, for God's sake.
No. The
crowning glory was when you killed 26 Indians. 26 Indians in Pahalgam.
What India is doing in Kashmir.
And they asked them, they shot the father in front of the son, in front of the wife.
Bakshi,
would you suffer that?
But Chaudhary Naim Karim, listen. I'm asking you again. I want to bring you to the core issue. And Karan, maybe you can step in now if your audio is fine. Karan, can you explain to Amrat and to Chaudhary Naim Karim that nothing has changed for Bangladesh?
Yes, they have compensated them.
Please.
They have compensated them. ICC
there's I'll have another take to it. I mean, of course, what is happening, but if you do realize, yes, there are Indians sitting on the ICC panel heading this discussion, but I honestly feel that they are representing the International Council and not India. So I would like to give them that benefit in terms of taking care of cricket. Having said that, but cricket is growing. It's getting into the Olympic format. All these multi-nation leagues are happening with so many European nations coming into play. What this has done, actually, if you look at the other side, what this has done is this has isolated Pakistan in a very beautiful way. On an international sporting level, now you know the vulnerabilities of Pakistan, the bankruptcy of Pakistan, and the fact that they have nothing to do but yet so much bravado has been totally exposed in front of the whole world. This, for me, is the biggest getaway. In fact, ICC right now, if they want to fix things in terms of emotions and passions, you know what they should do?
ICC
They
should be boycotted.
Ban Pakistan's
ICC has compromised India.
Flag
ICC and BCCI have compromised India this time. 100% they've compromised India. Anyway, see, Naeem Karim, give me one reason. Naeem Karim, do you agree that Bangladesh is still out? See, what? You said you will not play if Bangladesh is not allowed to play. Bangladesh is still not playing, but you are playing. Why are you playing?
When this meeting has been happened, ICC, the Bangladesh Cricket Board was also present, and they
so what? They are not playing.
They have been given the benefit,
but they are not playing.
They have been given benefit. They have been giving benefit.
What benefit?
Next World Cup.
What benefits have been given to Bangladesh?
They will be the co-host. They will be the co-host.
Who has told you? Where is it written they will co-host? There is no such agreement.
This has been decided.
There is no agreement.
That's why.
There is no agreement on co-hosting.
There is no statement that has come out. First, you lied about the fact that ICC invited Pakistan for a meeting, and now you lying about this.
What agreement is there on co-hosting? If the ICC has taken an agreement on co-hosting, we should boycott the ICC. We should boycott. I want an explanation. Sanjog Gupta is an Indian national. Sanjog Gupta is an Indian national. He's a TV executive. Has Sanjog Gupta agreed? And on whose behalf has Sanjog Gupta agreed, if he has agreed, to give in to Pakistani pressure and allow the co-hosting of a tournament, the next World Cup? And if there is an agreement, I want to know. ICC must tell. If there is no agreement, it's fine. But have they agreed? Have they agreed? Has an Indian national, who is the head of the ICC, agreed to under pressure from Pakistan? Has an Indian national who is the head of ICC agreed under pressure from Pakistan? The nation needs to know. I thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, this is impossible. This compromise of national interest cannot be allowed. I am furious and I am livid. We can't allow the BCCI, ICC to do what the hell they want.
ये है सीक्रेट रेसिपी MDH का जीरा सब जल जीरा मसाला